This is Ebony Man 2K. Put your screen on full view. Let's go ahead and get into it. First, we will hear from Chrissy as to why she has been incognito the past couple of weeks. And she swears it has nothing to do with her wanting attention from her ex. Then, in the second audio, we will hear and see her prepare a doing too much gumbo that has everything to do with her wanting attention from her ex. I will give you my commentary in rare form after the two clips.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, and I'm back for another video. So I know you guys are wondering, where have I been? Why have I been gone so long? Like, what's going on? Did I just up and quit YouTube? Am I ever gonna come back and post another video? Like, what's up with your girl? I mean, I'm getting tons of DMs asking where I'm at, what's going on, and when I'm coming back, or if I'm coming back. So here we go. When I first took this break, I did it for the sheer fact of I needed a break. Like, I just actually needed a break. Sometimes people need a break from social media. It gets tiring to post a video. It doesn't matter how positive the video is. I'm always going to get some type of negative feedback. So, that gets, like I said, that gets draining emotionally, physically, and mentally. So a lot of the times, if I feel like I'm super overwhelmed to the point where I just cannot cope anymore, then I will just back away. And that is just my defense mechanism because I would rather keep my sanity than let YouTube drive me crazy, period, on any given day. That's why if you ever see me pull out from social media, from YouTube in general, that's probably what it has to do with, okay?
Knock, knock. Hello. Oh, there you are. Seems you've been.
And so I initially started taking the break because of that. And then it kind of turned into like life situations kind of just got into the way of me doing what I needed to do, posting. So, y'all know the kids have been home with me. They're homeschooling or they're distance learning right now. And that has really been taking a toll. I have 5 kids, 5 teachers to keep up with. And that SHIT in itself is just draining. Like, it's hard to keep up with that. Like, I give it out. I give it up. Big props to all the teachers out there, or even all the homeschool moms. I don't know how y'all do it because, honey, it's not like back before when I would get a break from the kids for several hours where I could work and, get some things done that I didn't get done the night before and things like that. I would be able to get a break, a little bit of a break. It's like sun up to sundown doing boom, 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 boom. It's been more easy for me to vlog than it has been for me to edit right now because editing takes time, editing takes concentration, editing takes for me to sit down and to plug in and to not be distracted. And right now I am extremely distracted because I've got all the kids like mommy, 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 mommy. Same thing I've always had. It just seems like lately it's been a lot with the schooling and just just all of this all packed up and stacked onto me right now. It's just been a whole lot. So it's been honestly like almost too much for me to handle. Like I've just been like I can't. Someone's gonna have to give. Okay, so that's another reason why I've been kind of slacking on the uploads. I have been vlogging, so I do have videos. I just haven't been able to upload a lot. Then on top of that, it's like, okay, so when I was like, all right, so I'm good with my break. I've had my break. And now I'm ready to get back to work. I need to upload. Then my editing software wants to start acting ridiculous. And the thing about this editing software that really drives me crazy, it really grinds my gears, is that there are not regular updates or bug releases for this software. And I really wish there were, because I have been experiencing so many issues lately. It could just be my, like, directly because of, maybe my computer or something like that. But I know other vloggers, and I've had other vloggers tell me, like, okay, I've had some issues too. So I don't know what the heck, is going on. I just wish that they would fix it, because it's really
Breakfast made easy and delicious. Lunches you actually look
effing with your girl's progress, okay? After dealing with the kids all day, dealing with schooling all day, cleaning up a million times, feeding a million times, playing a million times, doing all these things a million times over. And honestly, it's not so much different from what I did before. So I don't know why it's so difficult now. I just, only thing I can think of is because we have gotten zero break. I've gotten zero break, and it's because of the schooling on top of everything else. Keeping up with everything has just been super draining for me. Because I'm like, when I was like, it's like before the whole pandemic, I didn't feel like we didn't go a lot of different places. We were still home a lot. So I'm trying to figure out what changed. And so I'm trying to figure out what is going on now to where I can't even keep up. And I really think it just has a lot to do with the schooling that added on top of my already, like, I work full time from home. And now I got to be a full time homeschool teacher to 5 different kids in 5 different classrooms in 5 different. It's like, whoo! So on top of me just wanting a break, on top of the kids distance learning, on top of just the craziness from having 9 kids being at home, on top of the editing software malfunctions and issues that I've been having, which have really been stressing me out, by the way. Like, that stresses me out almost more than anything. Is that when I do, like, is that when I do sit down and get ready to edit, I start having editing issues, rendering issues. That is something that really bothers me. I cannot stand that. It stresses me out, because it's like, okay, wait a minute, the break is over. Now I need to work, and then it's like, when I need to work, it ain't working. So it's like, it makes me prolong my little break or whatever, which is not really what I need to be doing, because your girl still gotta make some coins. You know what I'm saying? I can't just take a month long break, because that's just it messes with me. You know what I'm saying? On top of all of that, people keep on sending me pictures of my ex and his girlfriend. This girl posts pictures all the time on social media of her and my ex. So just imagine how many times I get DMs of pictures of them. And it's like, really, y'all, please stop sending me those pictures. I really don't want to see those pictures. And, it's like, look, I'm happy for him that he's happy that he found somebody that made him happy. And I really do wish them the best. But here's the thing, I don't care to be informed of every move that they make, because I'm doing my own thing over here. I really am trying to focus on me and my own situations that I got going on over here. I know a lot of people have been asking me lately, has, like, for Mother's Day and things like that, people were asking me if I heard from him, or if he's tried to reach out to the kids. I know I said earlier in a previous video a while ago that we were actually getting along, and that, we were communicating and co-parenting for the kids, and I was really grateful for that. And like, lately, it's just been like, it seems like that was only temporary and only lasted about 2 weeks. And then after this whole internet thing blew up with this whole situation, it just kind of, no conversation. And to be honest, every time I see those pictures of that situation, it doesn't make me angry, but it makes me real resentful. Like, I'm trying to be positive and say, hey, I'm happy for you, do you? I'm happy you doing that. But then when I sit back and I really think about how he's curving my kids for that situation, it really starts to piss me off. It really starts to make me angry. It really starts to make me real resentful. And then, like, it crosses my mind how he did not come to my son's birth and how he just like refused to be a part of his life, and he's like just moving on and like didn't look back. Like when he broke up with me, he broke up with the kids too, and that just really just pisses me off. But when I see that I'm falling into that, because when I start to think like that, it makes me angry. And when I get angry, I'm like, fuck YouTube. I'm like, F YouTube, F posting, F vlogging, F editing, F everybody, disconnect. I'm just going to sit here, listen to my music, relax, and just be to myself. And so I try not to, not saying that is wrong, because everybody needs that disconnect time, but I really don't want to let that situation define or determine how I feel on any particular day. It was different because I knew, but I didn't know what was going on the social media end. And so I think now that that has come out, and now that it's like out there, and it's constantly being pushed in my face, because even though I don't go looking for it, it's being brought to me. It's like, okay, I've had enough now. Okay, now I'm starting to get a little agitated, because it's like, okay, enough is enough. But you can't tell people who are in love or who have, a happy family to not be happy or to not post pictures of themselves online, because it makes you feel uncomfortable, because I for damn sure wouldn't do that. So I don't want to dive deep into it and make this video about them, because it's not about him or them or what they got going on. This video is about me. I had to bring that up because I feel like it's important for people to know. Like, I just really don't want to hear that. These days, protecting my peace just means so much more to me, because I got a lot going on. I'm trying to keep my head above water with everything that's going on in my household, as far as this distance.
Hey friends. Good afternoon, family. What's going on? This is like a crazy situation.
Learning and keeping the kids safe and explaining to them why we can't go out every single day, and trying to make being quarantined a little entertaining for them, and then at the same time trying to not let them drive me crazy, which has been hard. So let's slide on over to the next topic of what to expect from me. Your girl has got some things coming for you guys. I'm in the works of some more creative content for you guys, because I want to do my regular vlogs for you guys, but I also want to throw in a few, fun videos as well, and just kind of play with the things that I normally do every day. I'm just trying to, come up with fun ideas to incorporate into what you guys already are asking for. Of course, I have more What My Kids Eat in a Day videos on my cooking channel. So if you're not subscribed, please go ahead and head on over to my Cooking with Strong Mommy Chrissy channel. And I've got more of everything: hauls, clean with me's, shop with me's, cook with me's, day in the lives. You name it, we got it. I'm trying not to run out of ideas here, because we're really, it's not much we can do right now. And we're not leaving this house, really. Basically, that's it. I mean, I just wanted to come and let you guys know that you will start to see some vlogs rolling out here. You will start to see some vlogs rolling out today and for the rest of this week. And of course, here on going forward, hopefully, fingers crossed for you, girl, I won't have any more issues with my editing software. Come on. Work for your girl, just work for your girl. And then, like I said, we'll just keep the creative content rolling out. If there's anything that you really want to see, any type of video or anything like that, or any ideas that you guys might want to see as far as content, please feel free to DM me on my social media, Snapchat or Instagram. Either or, the contact information is down again in the description box below. I love you guys. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being patient with your girl, hanging with your girl, watching all my videos, hitting the like for your girl, because it's what it's free and it don't cost you nothing. Leave my baby father and his girl up out my inbox, because honey, child, I don't care. I don't want to see that. I'm looking forward, not backward, okay? All right, please and thank you. All right. Bye, guys. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, and I'm back for another gumbo video. Today, we're going to be doing a seafood gumbo recipe, and I have done this before on my channel, but I'm going to go ahead and update it for you guys. I'm doing colossal shrimp with this recipe, some lobster claws, some crawfish tail meat, some boneless, skinless chicken breasts, as well as some other things in here. I'm going to go ahead and chop up my own onion, and I'm going to go ahead and use this Pick Sweet Farms pepper and onion blend as well as some snow crab. I cannot wait to taste this and eat this. Y'all, I'm so excited. Let's go ahead and get started. So scary thinking I can lose you, that you will turn and walk away. Maybe I win, maybe I lose, but nevertheless I'm in love with you. So what can I do? What can I do? It's getting harder. I'm begging you to trust me, so come and take a breath away. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and chop down my bell pepper. I'm gonna leave this kind of bulky. I'm not gonna really chop it down too small, just bite-sized pieces for my gumbo. Never thought I'd feel this way. Falling, yes, I'm falling. Those blue memories start calling, but you can take it all away. 'Cause I am yours forever. No one can love you better. Tell me, is it you and me now? Alright guys, so right now what I'm doing is going ahead and I'm chopping up a half of a large onion so I can throw that into my gumbo as well. I'm going to go ahead and also break down my chicken breast into like 1-inch size pieces. This is me eyeballing it. I did not pull out a measuring stick or a ruler and measure this, okay? I'm just eyeballing it, okay? Because that's what we do on this channel. We eyeball it all. Eyeball that shit. Okay, so I'm eyeballing it all, but I'm guessing I'm just putting it into good bite-sized pieces. Okay, so I'm doing about a full container of boneless, skinless chicken breast, which was total about 2.5 pounds of boneless, skinless chicken breast. Since I'm cooking for a large family, I made more. So that's exactly what we got right here, guys. I absolutely love Hillshire Farm sausage. I use the Polish kielbasa all the time. This time I'm using just a regular smoked sausage. I love the sausage, so I bought 2 packages of it. That should be enough for what I'm making. And that's what I am chopping up now. And we're going to go ahead and get that chopped down. Slice.
You know, this young man just texted me right now. He took action with my program, which most people don't. He just made his first $1,000. He's 26.
Slice down really nice and fine and throw that into our pot as well with our chicken breast. Alright guys, so I love garlic, so I went ahead and added about 2 tablespoons of garlic to my pot, as well as my green bell pepper and my sausage and onion. Make sure let that get all good and marinated together. And then it called for the roux seasoning as well as the water. So I added all of that in. I'm going ahead and let that come to a simmer. And while that comes to a simmer, I'm gonna go ahead and wash really thoroughly my snow crab legs, as well as my shrimp, my Dungeness crab, and my lobster claws. All right. Then I'm going to go ahead and just add that in to my mixture, which you can tell right now has gotten a little bit thick. I'm in love with you, so what can I do? What can I do? It's getting harder. I'm begging you to trust me, so come and take a breath away. Come and take my breath away. Every day it's getting harder. I'm begging you to trust me. I never thought I'd feel this way. I never thought I'd feel this way. Falling, yes, I'm falling. Those blue memories start calling. Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and add in my crawfish tail meat that I got. I got this bag from Walmart. I love crawfish. I just don't have the time to like add in a billion different little tiny crawfish. So I just get the crawfish tail meat, which I love, which to me tastes like mini crab meat or mini lobster meat. I mean, it tastes comparable. You're wondering what it tastes like. So I'm going to go ahead and rinse off my okra right now. You can skip this step if you want to. I buy it frozen, so I like to rinse it off. When you rinse it off, basically, it just helps it be less sappy or slimy. Not necessarily, it doesn't help a whole lot. It's going to be sappy and slimy no matter what you do, but it helps a little bit. So I like to wash it off a little bit. And I'm just going to go ahead and dump it into my pot with everything else. As you can see, it's still pretty slimy, but I love okra. I don't really care. It doesn't even really bother me. I love the sappy and sliminess. Like, to me, it's the bomb, y'all. I love it. So I'm going to go ahead and add it in at the end. And then that's all she wrote for you, girl. And we're gonna put this over some rice. And girl, we're gonna eat. We're gonna eat real good. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.
Man, I know the folks from New Orleans gonna feel some type of way on this one. It is obvious Chrissy don't know what the hell she doing in making a gumbo. This bitch got every meat on the planet for one pot of gumbo, y'all. She got colossal shrimp, lobster claws, crawfish tail meat, chicken breast, and snow crabs. All for one pot of gumbo, y'all. Hell, I just looked in my refrigerator and I think she took a pint of my oysters. You do not need that many meats in a gumbo, bitch. You need only 2, maybe 3 to give it some unique identification. But that's it. Don't you know a gumbo cannot serve more than one master? For either it will love the one and hate all the others. What is this, man? Is this supposed to be a cosmopolitan gumbo? You do not put gumbo in a square bowl, bitch. Putting gumbo in a square bowl is a contradiction in terms. When you eat good gumbo, you are dipping and slurping, dipping and slurping. There's no cute way to eat gumbo, bitch. That left hand has to cuff a round bowl to keep it still, while you eat with the right hand with a big spoon and 2 saltine crackers between the second finger and the pinky, bitch. And what purpose does that corn serve other than being in the way? I'm gonna need for you to take that corn and put it on a saucer and take one of them claws and set it aside. I can eat one claw now and eat the other claw in my second bowl, bitch. Now, wait. Is this some new random dude kissing on Chrissy in the kitchen? Man, you mean to tell me that this ain't no shrimp gumbo, not a crab gumbo, not a lobster gumbo, but a let me make my ex jealous gumbo you trying to pull, Chrissy? Shame on you, bitch. Shame on you, bitch. You putting fake love in gumbo, bitch? You not supposed to do that. You supposed to put real love in gumbo, bitch. Man, this some bullshit, Ronaldo. I ain't even from New Orleans and I'm offended. Man, go and get that second line started and get this dead lady out of here. I would like to thank you for sharing your time with me today. Shout out to all the chat room members and listeners that may be listening in your car, at home watching this on television, working out, or just taking a break at work. Your time is greatly appreciated. I also welcome all visitors. I'm always in the chat room providing commentary on videos, so when you come in, subscribe, and then introduce yourself in the chat. This presentation is supported by a Cash App promotion. If you do not have Cash App, click on my referral link in the description box and comment section. Copy and paste the referral code after the Cash App download, and you and I will receive $5 after you start making transactions. If you already have Cash App, feel free to make a donation at $EBMN2K. That's $EBMN2K. If you have PayPal, you can send your donations to paypal.me/EBMNTWOK. That's paypal.me/EBMNTWOK. If you have Venmo, you can send your donations to @EBMN2K. That's @EBMN2K. Now we're about to go into chat session for those who are watching this live. If you are visiting and are new, you should come by to the chat and introduce yourself. If you're watching this in playback form, you can go ahead and exit the video now. Thanks.